Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my video. My name is Carrie and y'all brought the questions. So I put onto the Instagram, if you ain't following me, it's kariialissa, kariialissa. So be sure to follow. But you know what? I've got all my ears right here. I think I've got to wear some, like, oh yes. Also the weather dropped like a whole bunch of degreeage in Texas. So you know what that means. Sweaters. Wearing your boyfriend's sweaters is key. So I've got his on. But yeah, so I wanted to do a little QA video today, and you have just been selected to join if you're watching this video. So thank you. I hope a question gets answered. So let's just start. So what's the first question, man? Oh my gosh, my fireplace, it's not burning. So we got that cooking in the back, just keeping things cozy while we do a little Q&A together. Tell me about your best friend, Brady. All right, so Brady definitely falls into that best friend category. Miss Brady. Actually went through it together, man. Like, me and Brady, we started as sports trainers on the athletic team for Tarleton. Decided that wasn't our freaking thing to do, changed our majors, lived together, and we graduated together, and we're still friends. I should say so much more because, you know what, that wasn't what the question was. Not how do we meet, but tell about your best friend Brady. I'm gonna come back to Brady. All right, Corey, this dude just got engaged. Congratulations to Jess and Corey. Wow! So awesome. He asked, where's Jason? Yo, and don't tell me at work. Well, when you sent this question, Jason was absolutely at work. And not only that, Jason now is at home. And that's it. So now that we entered into Jason and talking about my boo, let's answer what's the timeline of you and your hot BF. So the timeline is this month we will be dating for 6 months, but a lot of people don't know, or I always have to explain to them, is like me and Jason are in love. Like, me and Jason, that's my guy. But the thing is, we've known each other for like 8 years, probably like rounded up to like 8 years total. We first worked together at a camp. We met at our church, Fellowship Church. We've just been friends, just did a lot together. We sang in the choir together. We served on the parking team together. When we worked together, we were on the paintball team. I remember sticking up for this dude because he wasn't working and I was having his back, and I had such a crush on him. But ultimately, yes, that's the timeline of me and Jason. We have known each other for quite some time. Been dating for 6 months officially, but yeah, love the guy. It's gonna be so good because we're gonna be together for so much longer. Okay, who are you voting for in 2020? Bro, what happened to my fireplace? And that's what I think about that question. So done with it right now, I'm distracted. Also, I put this little light here. It goes with my bike, but I just thought it'd be a cute rendition to the video. So I just added a little something. Okay, let's see another question. What is your weirdest memory of me? So this is from Sweet Girl Erica, and I think one of my weirdest memories from you has to be something in cross country. And really, I can't even sum it up. Band or cross country, I loved our memories. I think you were so funny, and I think it definitely involved Nora too. So whatever it was that, and I'm doing a bad job at this, but yeah, it was that. Oh, I love this question. This question is, what is your favorite thing about your college major? So I have my Bachelor's of Science in Sociology with my emphasis of pre-ministry and my minor in kinesiology. And my favorite thing about my major in sociology is definitely just the huge, broad, and understanding that I have of people. And so if you don't know, sociology is the study of society and how people interact with each other, how all that goes. It deals with a lot of injustices and a lot of social problems that we face day to day that you don't even know, between gender inequality, race, sexual orientation, all those things. It deals a lot with that. And I think that really, the thing I loved the most about my major was, one, the people I met. Holla to the girl who asked this question. And Hannah, you are amazing. And yeah, so maybe my favorite thing about my major is the people I got to meet, the classes I got to take, and just so much more of an understanding that I could have gotten from any other degree, any other major, and understanding there's always something else going on. Like whatever reason, somebody at home, for some other reason, there's something going on. So I definitely love that about my major, is just giving me those little tools in my tool belt to just know, girl, that there's people are going through it, man. What camera do you have? Pros and cons. So the camera that I have, that I'm yelling at right now, is a Sony A5100. And let me tell you, this camera is awesome. It does this awesome thing where it just like zooms on whatever and focuses. So look, here's my face, great, blurry in the back, but I'm gonna bring something in front of it. And look, instantly, I'm blurred and this is focused. That might be something that happens with all cameras, but I'm really not camera savvy. But the cons is it, at the same time, isn't that best for a video? So when I'm taking videos, which I hopefully I don't have to deal with it today, is that it'll tell me like low temperature heat or something like that. So that's a con, is that for sometimes, actually it's a huge con, because a lot of times I'll be taking videos and have to do them in small increments, and I have to turn it off and turn it on and turn it off and then turn it on and turn it off and then turn it on, because the sign comes up and says internal temperature too high. But I love this camera. Oh my gosh. I am pulling out my phone right now because it just turned on, dude. Like, kid you not. That is, as I'm, this might turn off in a second, so you're about to see a real life con, that is the internal temperature being too high. Whoa. Whoa. So, definitely a con. I'm gonna have to turn it off now for a second, and we'll get back in a minute. Alright, a question I get asked a lot is, what is your favorite vegan food? My favorite vegan food is hard to answer, but my favorite thing that I've recreated that I liked a lot is portobello mushroom as any type of substitute, man. Yep, burger, quesadillas, fajitas, just put a little portobello mushroom and we eat this thing, and that's so good. So that's my favorite vegan food, I guess. Yes. This is a joyful one. What is your biggest fear and why? I definitely used to have a huge fear, which I think everybody's fear was just kind of like amounting out to nothing, like job-wise, career-wise. It's the same thing, just living on my own. But there's a timeline for everything, and everything happens for a reason. So that fear, thankfully, by the grace of God and just my understanding and meditation and being closer into relationship with Jesus and understanding my purpose, has dwindled away. So, but probably my biggest fear now is, it's a little bit of independence. I'm very actually an independent person. I did talk about it a little bit in my last video when I had a little emotional breakdown and I couldn't go into Trader's Village thing, is because I do have a little bit of a fear of doing things for the very first time. Like not having an understanding of what's behind something. It's a weird thing, but it's definitely one of my biggest fears. But OJ, okay, so I'm getting really hot from my fireplace behind me and just the sweater and the cold weather. Like, it only makes sense to get hot now, but I'm getting pretty hot, so I'm going to close up this video too. And even my camera's getting hot. Crazy. But thank you, and you really should follow me on Instagram because there wasn't that many questions. And if you want to know more questions and make me make videos like this sitting on the floor, because my bed's on the floor, I'm on the floor, you know, welcome to my life. My life is on the floor, and you know, it's good being on the floor. It's like, you know, a place to just stay grounded and, you know, feel your life. You know what? My fireplace is gone again. Come on, YouTube, what's up with all the ads? Oh, okay, now we're good. But thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. clap with me if you're ready for another video. And thank you for watching. Thumbs up, please. And I'll see you in my next one. Happy Halloween.